Big win tonight.
Yeah.
Big win. How much fun was it to watch?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, I think from a team perspective, one of the things that we had a problem with earlier in the year is if we got behind, we got buried. Our offense really kind of clicked in the second inning and again in the fourth, and we took the lead back. And then we just created a little bit more distance and gave ourselves some momentum. One of the things that a good team has to do is win from behind, because you can't always expect the pitcher to go out there and throw a shutout.
Coach was talking about on-field chemistry and how it's really different now, and you guys are doing different groupings and it's working. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, like chemistry is a really important thing when you're combining the personalities of the guys and the attitudes during the game. Sometimes, like I said, you'll have a guy that sits there and if we don't score right away, he's like, oh my God, when are we going to score? And then you'll have to have somebody else come over to him and be like, it's okay, we're going to score, or whatever. If the pitcher isn't doing good, you have to have somebody go over there and pick him up. And that's kind of the thing that we've been getting a lot better at for whatever reason. I think a couple of us have taken it upon ourselves to really focus on being positive. I actually have PMA tattooed on my wrist, which stands for positive mental attitude. So it's something that I really try to, broadcast for the guys. But, as you win, it becomes a little bit more habitual, because if you make it a habit, you're thinking about it every day, then it's something that people come to expect from you. And then you kind of are able to radiate that, and it's really good.
Especially in baseball, when failure is kind of part of the game.
And overbearing, redundancy. We play every day. It's every day. So in order to deal with that aspect of it, just getting beaten over the head by the schedule, you have to have some fun going on all the time. Different guys get to pick different music, and, we'll joke around about stuff. We'll mess around in the dugout. But by and large, we're talking about baseball. But we do it in a fun way. I think that's what helps guys learn the game. Especially, we have so many young guys on the team, but they're really physically talented. But learning the personality angle and how to stay even-keeled and stuff and stay positive is one of the really hard things to do.
And coming to a new clubhouse for you, especially coming from a World Series team to a new clubhouse, what did you bring with you from the Rangers?
I brought T-shirt ideas. We have a T-shirt right here with one of our favorite umpires, Tom Hallion, punching somebody out. Because it's kind of a funny thing. If you're a pitcher, you get 2 strikes on a guy, you go for the punch and you try to strike him out. It makes the game more fun. So we always joke with each other. Every time somebody gets a strikeout, all the pitchers are happy. And so I made these shirts for the team, and that kind of thing. That's what I did in Texas, and it's the same thing I'm doing.
What about Mike Trumbo? Does he get a T-shirt?
Mike Trumbo. That's what Morales calls him.